Within the depths of ancient Jewish mysticism resides a haunting narrative of forbidden wisdom and foreboding entities. Envision a realm where the whispers of Lilith, Naamah, Igrat, and Machalat echo through the annals of time, casting an eerie veil over successive generations. Among these enigmatic figures, Naamah, the Queen Mother, looms veiled in mystery and dread, purportedly the progenitor of all demons. Yet, what secrets lie veiled behind this appellation, once commonplace among Israeli women but now steeped in legend and lore? Embark on a journey into the shadows with us as we unearth the veracity behind Naamah and her haunting legacy. While Lilith enjoys greater renown, Naamah remains shrouded in relative obscurity. In this exploration, we delve into the fragments of knowledge surrounding her, as well as the customs and beliefs that enshroud her. Naamah's earliest mention emerges in Genesis 4, where she is delineated as Tubal-Cain's sister and Lamech's daughter. She inhabits a lineage steeped in infamy, tracing back to Cain, notorious for fratricide, and Enoch, a mysterious figure who was no more, for God took him, sometimes linked with the angel Metatron. Much like Enoch and his kin, Naamah eludes explicit delineation within biblical texts, further enhancing her mystique and beckoning storytellers to embellish her narrative with diverse details. One midrash posits Naamah as Noah's spouse, while others align her with distinct female figures. In the same midrash recounting Naamah's union with Noah, sages proffer two divergent etymologies for her name. Some attribute it to her purported practice of drumming to entice individuals into idolatry, while others ascribe it to her benevolent deeds. Another midrash posits Naamah's unparalleled beauty as a catalyst in the Genesis 6 narrative, where angels descend to earth and espouse mortal women. In the Zohar Hadash, Naamah's demonic essence is accentuated. Why is it written that Naamah was Tubal-Cain's sister? Queried Yitzchak. She was righteous and pleasing, Enigma, in her actions, Rabbi Yitzchak affirmed. Rabbi Abahu proposed, the literal interpretation of the Bible indicates her proficiency in metalworking, akin to her brother Tubal-Cain, as suggested by the verse, he was the ancestor of all bronze and iron implements, and Tubal-Cain's sister, Naamah. It implies she mastered this craft alongside her brother, displaying equal expertise. She bore demons, she was their mother, asserted Rabbi Bo. For example, Naamah is identified as Ashmedai's mother, the demon king. Two divergent traditions regarding Naamah's biblical portrayal have emerged. Yet, a significant dilemma arises. Noah is portrayed as righteous, making it unlikely he would marry a woman who births demons. Additionally, the incongruity between Enoch and Lamech's genealogies in Genesis 4 and 5 adds complexity. Genesis states Noah is Lamech's son, while Naamah is Lamech's daughter in the earlier passage. To reconcile these conflicting narratives, it's proposed that Noah wed a different Naamah, Enoch's daughter. This aligns better with Enoch's esteemed stature. It's purported she was the sole woman of pure conduct during the flood era. However, uncertainty lingers regarding whether the virtuous and idolatrous depictions of Naamah represent a unified persona or distinct entities. Our inquiry will persist, focusing on the demonic interpretation, as a definitive resolution remains elusive. The demonic Naamah is frequently regarded as the mother of demons, including Ashmedai. Other tales suggest her marriage to various demons or the demon king Shamdon. At times, she's portrayed as the mother of Ashmedai and other demons under differing appellations. Her name appears in diverse demon genealogies, encompassing the lineage of Hanad and Bilad. In his Torah commentary, Rabbi Bayah ben Asher explored the significance of the four demon mothers, with Naamah among them, Genesis 4. These four women are widely believed to hold pivotal roles as the mothers of demons, Machalat, Igrat, Naamah, and Lilith. Each is said to govern distinct groups with negative spiritual characteristics and purportedly convenes at the summit of Nishpe mountain. Interestingly, they each exert authority during specific seasons of the year, ruling over their followers from dusk until midnight. These mountain gatherings share similarities with European folklore depicting witches assembling during specific times of the year. Notably, the sages divided the year into 4 sections, commencing in the months of Tevet, Nisan, Tammuz, and Tishrei. Naamah frequently appears alongside Lilith in various literary works. Like Lilith, Naamah's primary role was to entice men in their dreams and aid Lilith in harming newborns by strangling them. According to David ben Yehuda HaHasid, Naamah is believed to dwell in the depths of the ocean and emerge to tempt and seduce humans in their dreams. This belief persisted through generations as she continued her nocturnal exploits by delving into people's minds. According to the Zohar, Naamah, alongside Lilith, was entrusted with overseeing children's development. She was regarded as the mother of demons, originating from the side of Cain, Zohar 1 verse 55a. Various amulets, including one for those sick with urges and restless of body, mention Naamah as well as other demons such as Zimzumit, Zohar 1 verse 55a. In some renditions of the tale, Lilith and Naamah, or Lilith and Igrat, are portrayed as the two harlots who appear before King Solomon, seeking his judgment in their dispute over the child they both claim as their own, as recounted in 1 Kings 3. These figures are often depicted as fearsome demons. The conflicting narratives surrounding Naamah's character pose a challenge to reconciliation. Despite efforts by Jewish sages, a definitive resolution remains elusive. It is wise to approach these accounts with caution and recognize the possibility of multiple interpretations or depictions of Naamah, rather than attempting to merge them into a single narrative. Names held profound significance in ancient times, especially within the Jewish community. By the 2nd century BCE, Jewish scholars had delved deeper into the Genesis narrative, producing texts that elaborated on the customs and characters within. One such figure is Mzara, whose name means, mother of a princess. Mzara is the earliest recorded designation for Noah's wife, found in the non-canonical Book of Jubilees, 4 verse 33, believed to have been written around 160 BCE. According to this text, Mzara is not only Noah's wife but also his first cousin, as she is identified as the daughter of Rachel, the brother of Noah's father. This familial tie adds complexity to Mzara's character and underscores her significance within the biblical narrative. The Book of Jubilees not only provides insight into Noah's wife but also reveals the identities of other unnamed matriarchs mentioned in Genesis. Among them are Noah's daughters-in-law, whose husbands honored them by naming towns after them, Sedekethelbab, the wife of Ham, Niltamukeh, the wife of Ham, and Adataneses, the wife of Japheth. Additionally, Second Temple writings discovered among the Dead Sea Scrolls, such as the Genesis Apocryphon, offer glimpses into Noah's wife, referred to as Mzara. This text presents a captivating narrative involving Baitnosh, Noah's mother, a figure mentioned only once in the book of Genesis, and the events that occurred shortly after Noah's birth. However, later rabbinic literature presents a different name for Noah's wife, identifying her as Mzara. According to the Genesis Rabbah, 300 to 500 CE, a compilation of ancient rabbinical interpretations of Genesis, Noah's wife was Naamah, the sister of Tubal-Cain and the daughter of Lamech, Genesis 4 verse 22. Subsequent midrash, such as that found in the medieval book of Jasher, expresses discomfort with the notion of Noah's wife being associated with Cain's lineage and suggests she is Naamah, the daughter of Enoch. I appreciate your viewing.